Hello! This is my very first YouTube video of me talking instead of dancing, of course, but I got a request to do the standing next to you tutorial, so I'll go ahead and do that. First, we're gonna start by putting your right heel out, and then your left. I can't really balance when it's slow, but you're gonna go out, out, in, and then you're gonna twist your arms. I can show up close. You're gonna twist your elbows like this, and then you're gonna shoot your arms out very clean, like that. So it went 5, 6, 7, 8, out, out, in, and then a swivel, and then out. And then after that, you're gonna go step touch with your feet. So the feet go step touch here, while your right arm is gonna shoot outwards as you step touch. So you're gonna go swivel, out, and then step touch. So yeah, and then sorry, I'm not really an experienced teacher, so please don't mind me if I'm not perfect. I'm doing my best. So yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, out, out, in, and then swivel arms, and you're gonna go step touch. Actually, wait. Your left arm kind of just goes behind your back as you're doing this move, but it's not like it kind of gradually goes back as you're doing the move, so that once you're here, it's completely behind you. So you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, out, out, in, swivel, out, and then your left leg is switching with your right, so it goes like that, like you're switching places with them. So you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, out, out, in, swivel, out, and then you're gonna go kick, step touch, snap, and then after that, you're gonna do this groove where you go out and up. So your hips are kind of just going back and up. This type of groove, 5, 6, 7, like that. But then you're doing so your arms are kind of just going side and then up as you're doing that groove, like that, just twice. I'll go from the top again. I'm sorry, I did it so many times already, but it's okay. Repetition. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, like that. My mom's vacuuming, so please don't mind. Out and up, and then you're gonna do this footwork. If you're a dancer, you probably know this already. I'm not sure what it's exactly called, but you're just gonna go. I should know this, honestly. Anyways, so it's here, here, and then out. So it's essentially you're doing it once, and then once you go into the second one, your feet are going in, like you stop halfway, and then your feet go from out, and then they just abruptly go inwards, if that makes sense. You're gonna go groove, groove, and then your arms go shooting outwards. And then for the second one, as you're going out, you prepare to place your arms on your hip and your head, like this. Your right arm is kind of putting an invisible cap on your head, so like that, instead of what I did yesterday. So I did out, in. You're gonna go groove, groove, out, out, in, and then after that we're gonna do the intricate arm work. So it's here, up, both arms, and then your right arm goes here, and then you bring your hips forward at the same time as once your right arm is down here. So you go here, here, groove, out, in, here, down, up, and then when the right arm goes down, and then you go here, and then that brings you to the out, out, and then the arms just change each time. It's just 3 of those. So you go out, and then your arms go outwards, and then punch, and then you're gonna go change, change, and then here you go the left arm first, the left arm's out first, and then you switch as your leg goes up, and then your right arm is kind of circling in a small motion, and then this part, your arms are a lot more intricate than I thought. First, your left arm is going on your hip, your right arm is placed on your shoulder, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and hold 4, and then that sends you into the standing next to you. So we went da, 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 and then you're going standing next to you, standing next to you, back, run, out, in, and jump. 3, 4, 5. Let's go from the top, shall we? 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da. Touch, out, and groove. You're gonna go out and out, in, and then you're gonna do the arms and forward, hip thrust, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, punch, step, in. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this part, your right leg is, even though it feels like it's going forward, you're just gonna bring it back, which might feel weird, but that's how it is. And then you're gonna go out there, and then your right arm rolls. So that part, your right leg is coming in for that, so that once you finish that, you're up here. And I also forgot to mention that here, the counts are like 1, da, 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 da. What are the counts? I'll just cut this part out. That's right. Okay, and then you're gonna go stand. Okay, you're gonna start leaning to the right here, standing next to you. So like the first one you're just doing with no arms. The second one you're leaning to the left with your arms in this position, and then you're doing it again without any arms, and then you're gonna point during the part where he says you. So it's standing next to you. Take this arm, you're gonna point it out, forward, and then out again but lower. So this part, your arm is not like going that wide unless you want to. Jungkook usually, he just goes he does this little trace thing, makes a little triangle, and then you bring your arm up and over, and then your leg is lifting up here like you're floating, and then you do it again, and then you go step, touch, and then use this right leg to go slide back. So you go step, touch, and then step back and slide. So we did a point, and then grab your elbow, bring it under, and a float, and down, and then a step, touch, back. And then that brings you to the run part. You go front, so out, back, and forward. Make sure your arms are clean, unlike mine, which were very messy earlier. But it went here, back, and then that was the part. Okay, it was run. As you're going back, your arms are sort of in opposition with your leg, so it's back, forward, kind of like this move twice. Your opposite arm and opposite leg are going front and then back. You're jumping out, you're coming back in, and then finally you're doing a big jump to land in this interesting position. So then you go da 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 da, and then as you're going out, make sure your arms are slightly doing an arm wave here, so that you end in this horizontal line. And then you're doing the head, and then the isolations, the gooey part, stretch out, back in. Make sure your hand is sort of like you're putting a cap on your head. So gooey out, in, and then you're leaning, go down and then back. And then you're gonna ball change. And here, your hand is in a rock star kind of position, but upside down. So you're Michael Jackson 1 and a 2, ball change. You're gonna hit shoulders, and then you're hitting the beat for the second hit. So it's 1, 2, da da da. It's the very last beat on the instrumental. So you're going on 1 and a 2, and a hit, and then you're just vibing, grooving it out, and then you're doing a pose at the end. And then he says, "Standing next to you," and then you're done. Okay, so we went out, out, in, out, and back, and a groove, groove, out, in, da 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 da. 1, 2, pull, out, in, 2, twist, da 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 da. And you're gonna go straight, 2, 3, 4, point and a over, up, and a stop, step, touch back, run, out, in, jump. Groove, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a out, and a out, 2, 3, 4, isolations, da 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 da, da 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 da, hit, da da, standing next to you. And yeah, I hope that helps. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. This is my very first YouTube video where I am literally talking and going through the steps of a dance. I rarely ever do that, so I appreciate you taking the time to watch this 12-minute video, and I hope it helped you learn the entire choreo in the process. Thank you so much for watching, and have fun dancing. Up, in, jump. And you're here, and you go da, 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 3, da, 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 and then the gooey part, pose, out, and back, we'll change, Michael Jackson twice, da, da. That part is like a shoulder, and then do whatever you want, da, da, standing next to you, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that helps.